Our project is a very interesting project. We are a member of a club, a Vintage Aero Club, and our mission is to promote the history of aviation and also to educate. So the project is aiming this mission. The scope of the project, we are here in Cascais, and we are to build a structure in Cascais Airport. This structure will be an air museum when you, your friends, all of us can go visit these vintage aircraft. But even more, okay, you can participate as a volunteers, a big group of volunteers. We'll be able to clean the aircraft, to work on the aircraft, build new aircraft, and this is the scope of our project. The budget is a little bit higher, 350,000 euros. Our sponsor is the people of Cascais. The Cascais municipality has the participatory budget, and under this participatory budget, the PV, we has a vintage run for that and won this 2019 PV. So we have a lot of stakeholders, okay? The stakeholders will be, of course, Cascais Dinâmica, that is the owner of Cascais Airport, the municipality of Cascais, ANAC, this is the Portuguese authority, and a lot of persons that work around this project. During our work group in project management, we make a plan, and this plan is to have 100 days working plan, so 3 months and 10 days.
So during the planning process, we do needed to allocate resources, people that will be involved on that. We do define all the milestones, for instance, for all the approvals that we need from the municipality and the ANAC that will go as milestones for this project. We do also allocate costs for each one of the resources that we do have. Those are the most important parameters that we did take into account. Obviously, we do have the direction of the activities itself, and we do have the precedence between one activity to the other. Everything well calculated into the project. So for this project, as we intended to take land, to take 100 days.
As João said, we have some milestones. One will be the approval, but even before that, the property of the land. That will. We are waiting for the contract and receive the land. Probably the 99 free lease will be the first milestone. After that, we'll continue and until the conclusion with guest lists and receiving the first aircrafts inside of our facilities, and of course the first flight will be also a huge milestone. Well, the challenges are big. I think the first is bureaucracy, even from City Toll, from Cascais, and also from ANAC, because we are talking about a project inside of airports, and we have managed. But even if you're going to think it as a risk assessment, imagine the Ukraine war, it brings us the price higher and higher and higher. So you also know our project, you can see that we have allocated some resource to take into account this risk assessment of the price going higher.
Vintage is an association, a non-profit organization, and I'm the president for the last 9 years, which has been the years that we've been in existence. And I'm a pilot and I love aviation, and with a group of friends and other volunteers we managed to make this organization going. Yeah, that's PV, that's a participatory budget in Cascais, and the idea channel behind that is that the municipality of Cascais presents every idea to the people that lives in Cascais to actually present a project that they sponsor to build. And we did sponsor one project that means build a center in Cascais Airfield where people can go there and learn more about the history of aviation. That Clássica Aviation Center was the highest voting ever in this project PB, where normally the winnings in this category are the fire department, and we got that almost 5,000 votes for that. So there's several phases to start this project. We are now in a phase where we're actually licensing the building process, and that means going all over a lot of process that will in the future, very short term, start our building process.
I've been with the Vintage Aero Club since almost the beginning. Today I'm the chairman of the General Assembly and also a volunteer for the projects that we do. It all started with the aircraft that we have behind us. Actually this is a DC-3 Dakota. It's operated in World War II. After some history with the aircraft, it ended up in a hangar of TAP. And it was rusting at that time in that hangar. And we decided to get a group of people to join forces with TAP and the Portuguese Air Force and bring it here to the Museu do Ar in Sintra. And we basically cleaned the aircraft, sanded the aircraft, painted it, refurbished everything from the exterior, cabin, the cockpit. We left it as close as possible to the original version of the first aircraft that RTAP flew. In these moments, we are still maintaining it. We have projects that bring people here to Museu do Ar periodically to either to clean it, to see what's missing, what we need to improve.
A nossa associação baseia-se somente em voluntários, ou seja, todos damos aquilo que podemos no bem do clube e no bem da aviação clássica e geral em Portugal. Neste momento temos na nossa bolsa de voluntários cerca de 100 voluntários inscritos. Começámos no restauro aqui do Dakota, fizemos pedido, apareceram cerca de 200 pessoas, mas aqui no avião trabalharam cerca de 130 em 34 mil horas de trabalho durante os 3 anos que aqui tivemos. Isto só falando do pessoal voluntário, porque houve muito trabalho aqui de técnicos que fazem disto a sua vida, que embora como voluntários vinham cá fazer uma coisa diferente, um trabalho mais específico e mais dedicado somente às áreas que eles absorviam.
Okay, my name is Isabel. I'm the head of Department of Citizenship in the municipality of Cascais, and we are responsible for the PB. Our PB, it's the biggest PB in Europe. It's 15% of our investment. The citizens can decide around 10 million euros a year and give ideas for that 10 million euros. What you assist here today, it was a public session where the citizens are invited to present their own ideas, what they would like to see and what they would like to propose for the municipality.